Hi, welcome to my craft room. Are you familiar with direct to paper? This technique is multifaceted, and we're going to take a look today at 3 ways of using that technique. It's really important that your ink pad is nice and wet, so get out that re-inker and re-ink that, and once you get the ink on it, then take the nozzle. We're not squeezing anymore, we're just taking that nozzle and working that ink into the pad. First, and the simplest way of all, is take the pad and you're just rubbing it across your cardstock. Very, very easy. Now the color looks really strong here. When it dries, it won't be quite as dark. Now you can go the opposite way as well, just to add a little bit more texture to it. There's only a couple of more days left to order this Antique Boutique Designer Series paper, the Blushing Bride Smooch, and the Blossom Punch. I'm going to be using those 3 items in this video, so you've got 2 more days on that. Squinch that sponge up so you can get into those small areas. I wanted to add a little more color in that corset, and this is Daffodil Delight. Then I'm going to bring in the Regal Rose, and I'm just going to repeat that, and I'm working right in the center and just lightly going out from that. It's amazing how just this little touch of color makes such a difference. Third way we're going to be doing this, and this is how I made the flowers, is take your sponge, and I'm going in a circular motion, but you could do it slightly different if you chose. And I'm not overlapping these dark colors into the yellow. I have used the Daffodil Delight, the Regal Rose, and now I'm bringing in the Pool Party. And once I get these colors down, then I'll go back over that with that Daffodil Delight to bring those all together. If you blend those strong colors together, you're going to get kind of a muddy look, so kind of keep those slightly separated, and then your lighter color to bring them together. Looking good. Next, I am taking the Blushing Bride Smooch, and I'm lightly spraying it in a couple of places, and always shake that really, really well before you spray. Then I'm bringing in the Vanilla Shimmer to finalize this beautiful shimmering paper. And I'm adding a little bit of that Blushing Bride to my designer paper. Make sure you always wash those nozzles off. This is kind of a glue, and it will clog up. I have a long strip here that I have done the direct to paper on so that I can move my punch around and decide what's going to look best with that designer paper. So just kind of play with it and decide where you want it. I'm going to be creating a card with this, so that'll be following this video, so be sure and stay tuned for that. Then I'm bringing in the Boho Blossom and just punching out that larger flower. This will be my center. Thank you so very much. Come back.